Hey Elliot, this is Coach Kata and this is your breaststroke video. I'll let it run through one time so you can check it out. Alright. So, some good stuff I'm seeing and then some stuff that I think you can definitely easily improve your breaststroke. So I'm just going to scooch you back to the beginning right after your breakout. We'll look at your breakout underwater. You can see at this position that your head is very high. It actually looks like you're looking up. Okay? Ideally in breaststroke, you'd like to keep your head right in line with your back, always looking down at about a 45-degree angle. Okay? So rather than looking up this way, your eye is going to be looking down in the water about where the bottom of the pool meets up with the other side of the pool. Okay? Right now, as a result of your face being up, it's hitting a lot of water and that's slowing you down. The other thing that I'm seeing is that you do have a pause in your stroke like you do. Unfortunately, your pause is in the wrong place. So you can see that as you swim, you tend to get stuck right up in front of you with your hands below you. And then you don't really glide out in front of you much at all. Okay. So what I'd like to see you do, okay, is right here at the top of your stroke, stay right there, clasp your hands together, put your hand down, and get into a nice tight streamline position. And stay there until you've completely finished your kick. That's going to give you a nice glide in between each of your strokes. Alright, so yeah, hold it right there, right here, and go ahead and finish your kick. You can see how you begin your stroke a little too soon, and that's just getting you caught right in that position right there. Let's look and see what we see underwater. Alright. So, you can see in your pullout, okay, that right from the beginning your head is very, very high. So put that head down and look at the bottom of the pool as you come off the wall. Okay. Now, as we look at the beginning of the stroke, aside from your head just being a little too high, I actually really like what I'm seeing, and that's that your elbows are high and your hands are a little lower. So you're in a catch position. This is the same catch position that you want to have for freestyle backstroke and, yep, butterfly as well. So just to show you, that's you, okay? And here's how it should be done, and you can see that it's a really nice position. Again, your head is just a little bit higher. What you're going to see, however, is that as you continue through the stroke, you tend to bring your arms back behind you in this position. Okay? So what I'd like to see you do is get into that nice elbow catch right there, and at this point, rather than bringing your elbows behind you, I want you to think about bringing your two elbows together right in front of you, rather than behind you. A good drill to work on this is stick a noodle right underneath your armpits and try to do a breaststroke pull, and the noodle's going to prevent you from bringing your arms behind you. Okay. The last thing I want to look at is your kick. I'm going to let it run through so that we can look at your kick. Yeah. And what I'm seeing is that you have a little bit of a scissor kick, which just means that you're doing breaststroke. It's just that your legs aren't quite timed together. Okay? So you can see that your left leg, your left leg is a little behind your right leg as you kick. Okay? So, you kick with your right, and then you come in and kick with your left. So what I'd like for you to do, get a kickboard, okay, and work on bringing your knees up to your butt, bringing your ankles up to your butt, and then bringing them out together and around together and snapping at the same time. That's going to really help your breaststroke a lot, okay? You can even do it when you're just holding onto the water, to the wall, again, bringing your knees up to your butt, out and around in a circle, and then meeting out together at the other side. That's going to help you a lot. So, a lot of little things that you can work on, but you have an awesome catch at the beginning of your stroke, which is something that a lot of advanced swimmers are still working on. So you got some good stuff going on, and I think that you'll see with just a couple of easy fixes, you're going to start to improve in your breaststroke a lot. Good job, Elliot.